God damn it! Do we got another 80-minute cutscene?
Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I need to conserve power, but here's another 20-minute.
The pits. I don't remember the pits.
Wait. I need to conserve power, so listen to my podcast. Sponsored by Audible.com.
Also on SoundCloud. Get it while the getting's good. They're going bankrupt, Bandicoot.
My tracks are fire, Bandicoot. And I need the crystals to keep powering it up.
Check out my mixtape. Oh my god, evening. Or dusk. Whichever.
What was it? Dr. Neo Cortex is a Twitch streamer, and he just confuses the crystals for bits.
That's beautiful.
And Dr.
Oh, screw you.
Embryo is concerned because he was just like, the real money comes from subs. Because the real gems are you, the viewer.
I could have sworn you could have spun those birds in the original game.
They ain't having it this time. They learned from their mistakes.
Oh, I can jump on them. It ain't no thing.
I like how they animated the screen.
But now I can't see anything. And like Cortex, he saw like those Twitch girls, do well. So then he wears a low cut top. He's like, why isn't it working for me?
Capture the girl, Bandicoot. I need her on my stream.
I will become the best booby streamer in all the land. And Engine, like, I'm Dr. Cortex. Wait, how do you do Engine's voice?
That turtle is red as fuck. Hold up.
Shit, I forgot how to do Engine's voice. Because they added, like, the little voice distortion thing to him.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't that kind of present, but never really. You couldn't really distinguish it in the.
I mean, yeah, you sort of could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling
That's
like
what I'm
trying to
get that continue.
Get the gem. I'll just.
Yeah, because you have to go back, and this.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Like I
Wait,
said,
would I have to? No, I wouldn't have gone back because the crystal at the end would have brought me to the same spot. Right?
Yeah, but like I said, if I ever start streaming, like this will probably be one of the things I try to do, like just completing this game.
I would be willing. I would be down for that. Not. I mean,
technically,
when the going gets rough, I'm not going to be there. But.
I mean, technically, we can do that now, like without any extra equipment. No, because the PS4 has built-in Twitch thing and YouTube actually.
Just set it up. Back in the pits.
Like you don't even need to. I don't even think you need to set up like a stream. Like I think the setup for streaming on your PS4 is like way simpler than if you're going to stream on a computer.
That makes sense. It's a good thing too.
And especially since like with the computer you need like the necessary hardware, or it has to be good enough to stream in the first place.
Right, you need the hardware and the software.
Right. Why am I trying to perfect this?
You good. You did it for today. It's over.
I'm just doing it for the lives. Oh, you get a little boost when you spin. Okay.
Just like Mario. Only you don't get it by shaking the Wiimote furiously.
That just reminds me about Anti's tweet at the tournament he's at right now. It's just like, one thing I learned this weekend, Mario is dead. I mean, obviously he's speaking about the fact that like he's no longer going to main Mario, but I like to think he's talking about the actual Mario.
The death of Mario.
To fit in with your multi-Mario theory.
The original
multiverse theory, just the multi-Mario.
The original Mario, from which all other Marios spawned, is coming to an end. Which marks the beginning of the Super Mario Odyssey.
I love the fact that it's now implied that Mario was the hat all along and not the plumber. That's what they're literally getting at. And that's amazing to me.
Mario, the parasite.
Like Nintendo, I love whoever the new Nintendo of America intern is because it's like they're amazing. Because there were people like responding to like one of the NOA tweets like, "Wow, it's amazing that Mario will possess enemies," and then the NOA rep was like, actually them, just like, actually he's capturing them. Get it right. And everybody was like, "Oh snap!"
Putting them under his influence. Crash Dash, I wonder what I'm running from.
Is it a chase level already?
Let's hope not.
It is.
Huh, I wonder where I'm starting here. Oh. Slide.
I mean, I know they were trying to preserve, like, how this was in Crash 2.
Well, I just took, like, a full fucking mine, and it doesn't deal any damage. It's supposed to
the mines don't hurt you. All they do is just
slow you down.
Yeah.
Because they, like, throw you straight up for some reason. I need a better abstraction.
As I was about to say, like, I know they were trying to preserve, like, how, you know, the hub thing went in Crash 2. But I really would have preferred if Vicarious Visions, like, took their own, like, creative liberties and had this set up like an island. Like 5 islands.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, kind of. Or at least some, like, overarching, like all the snow levels are together, and or like they had like a biome. No, that doesn't work because like the difficulties change.
Yeah, and I think an island could work because like even the futuristic levels that take place in Cortex's like areas and stuff.
Do you see how fucking petty that was?
Yes, that was. That's what you get.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it twice.
Of course, the island thing wouldn't matter in Crash 3 because that kind of needs a warp room to work.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the gimmick with the game. You're going all through history.
Oh, not good at that.
I am.
I'm just gonna try. Not this though. Yeah.
Petty ass. That's why you keep dying.
I'm getting my petty deaths in. Vicarious Vision watching me right now, and they're pushing the button like, kill him. He ain't getting past our bullshit. He has to suffer.
He's gonna stay back on this bullshit. Oh well, there goes that life.
Fuck that life. Did that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, but hey, you did it. That's why I was being quiet for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right,
back to running.
What am I running from now? Oh, why did they have to? Oh, they just
Your
want
problems and responsibilities.
They just wanted to show me how that was done. They were like, "Look at the use the boost."
That actually is a really nice,
like, teaching strategy.
Yeah.
Sweet
like
pedagogy,
Naughty Dog
bros.
really learned their lesson for Crash 2.
Oh, like, look how the paths glow too.
Like Naughty Dog was like, you know what? What the fuck were we thinking with Crash 1? Let's be nicer to these people.
I want it.
It breaks them. You don't have to worry.
I want it.
You're not going to get the special stuff inside, but hey, it breaks them.
I want the gooey lives inside. Ooh. Okay, never mind at all.
I was about to make a really, really off-color joke.
You remember?
I was, because you had the gem and the crystal.
Who made that joke about like Mega Man's like disc, like cut off head being in like the live thing?
You?
No, I feel like there was a comic that made, but I don't know.
Yeah, he has a bunch of gem animations. That's actually amazing.
That's good too, because like 1 is never enough.
8 is enough.
Oh, that's weird. Wait, can you
I
just
don't get
walk
on
around?
I don't get on the middle, and they actually give the bosses their own rooms now.
The boss hole.
This is insanity.
Wait, just walk around the room for a second. I like this mist coming out of all the portals. That's nice.
Fog out of that one.
God, this lighting is killer. Okay, into the boss hole you go.
All right, Ripperoo, you just gave your dissertation, so I'm gonna have to. Ripperoo, you shouldn't play with nitro boxes. Neither should you. Look at his degree. I feel so bad.
I don't feel bad for
He got his
anything
life
after Crash
together.
Bash. What the fuck is? Oh god, it's that level. No.
What?
It's that Crash Bash level.
Oh,
Where he puts all the. Oh shit.
oh my God! That Crash Bash level is based on his boss fight. That's actually amazing. That hair, though.
What? Man, the trauma flooding back, but then that hair like temporarily suspended it.
My God, his hair. Is it Maybelline? I don't.
Maybe he's just born with it.
Maybe he's Ripperoo. F equals MA.
Oh yeah. Well, at non-relativistic speed, and you forgot the fucking vector Ripperoo. Acceleration equals velocity over time.
You forgot the fucking vector.
It's not right without the vector symbol. What's
forgot
this
where
one
the
on the
last
side?
Is that an integral?
No. Oh, it might be. S of t equals a plus t. God, fuck off, Ruku.
Ah, I forgot where the last safe spot was.
God, I don't even.
You are seriously trying to determine...
I'm like squinting. I'm like reading my. I brought up my reading. Oh, E equals MC squared is up there.
Well, obviously.
That's the smart boy equation. Only smart boys use it. It's funny because it's actually longer when, like, I think that's only for particles at rest. Let me not start talking physics because people who actually know physics are probably going to be in the comment section checking my work, and I don't feel comfortable with that kind of scrutiny. Because I was not a good physics student. I tried, though. And contrary to popular belief, that's not what counts.
I'm just waiting for Ripperoo to drop, like, that abd knowledge
Oh
on him.
god, I love the books, too. How all the shelves are kind of wacky.
And then this is the last safe spot. I mean, he was doing his research, man. What do you expect? He can't be asked to follow the Dewey Decimal System.
It's Library of Congress now. Oh, he's back in the jacket too. Oh wait, no. He was. I guess he was always in it. And like,
Yeah.
The like arms were actually loose, or maybe they weren't. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was looking at all that visual detail in the environment.
So what do you think he got his degree in? Well, I mean, he had all those physics equations there, so maybe it was physics.
Yeah, or chemistry because he could really put down the night. I hear it's like super easy to wait. I go up.
What were you about to say?
Oh, I like you learn a lot of kind of like dangerous stuff in intro level chemistry.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, like, it's super easy to get a chemistry degree, and then a chemistry student would be watching this just be like, what? Activate flaming keyboard fingers of doom!
I see that Ripperoo
That
failed
laugh,
to prove
though.
much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the
You
crystals
got like
can
5
absorb
crystals,
and
and you
contain.
already used like 3 projecting his big ass head.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Alright, Snowbiz.
I really like her voice actress.
Yeah, it's good.
That lateral moving Aku.
Oh, but I was gonna say, when I was taking probably the hardest physics class that I took,
Good job.
my friend said that like, who was a chemistry major and also in physics, he was just like, no, chemistry isn't like this. Like usually it's just all right. And we were just like, what? Like the room was just full of physics majors.
Well, I usually hear that organic chemistry is like ridiculous, but
Well, I think
when I took it, it was fun. I like organic chemistry.
what the problem with chemistry though is that since it's an intro level med school requirement, lots of like every intro level med school class is like engineered to make lives hell so that people decide, you know what, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't know why that's the case because
So what's their excuse for physics?
well, physics is kind of bad in general just because like everybody gets mad at physics, so they leave physics, and as a result, like the only people in physics are like engineers, and nobody wants to be a teacher. So you get all these awful physics teachers who got their degree in like biology and hated physics because they wanted to be a med student. I'm being like real though, like there is a great problem with.
So that's why my physics professor was always saying, like, there is a big lack of physicists in the area, and all of you should consider becoming physics majors because it is a very fulfilling degree.
But like what they don't say is that like it's hard to be a teacher because there's lots of requirements because, well, for now. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, he got his fam on me. It's like that 50 Cent movie.
Hey man, I'm gonna kill that seal or I'm gonna die trying.
Roll credits.
It's gonna be blood on the snow instead of the sand.
Holy shit, the sequel.
50 G-Unit. Okay.
Okay, was 50 Cent Blood on the Sand like any good?
Yes.
It was good?
That's the sad thing. Yes. Because like even
I'm not that surprised, like
I need to finish watching Chip Cheesum's LP of it. I think it was Blood in the Sand he was playing, but like even when Ironicus was talking to him, like, so this game, it's god awful, right? And Chip was like, it's actually surprisingly decent to good, and I don't know how to feel about that. And I mean, it actually does look like a good game. It's just the ridiculous nature of it being a 50 Cent game.
Okay.
And G-Unit is helping you shoot up terrorists. It's just ridiculous.
follow-up question. Do you think the next Shaq game is gonna be good?
What, Shaq Fu?
Shaq 2.
Yeah. Oh, it looks amazing from what I've seen. Which is scary.
Shaq gave his personal promise that he was gonna fix Shaq Fu. And I don't know whether I can trust Shaq, but I want to.
You can trust Shaq.
I can trust Shaq.
You can trust Shaq.
But then again, he was a genie in that one movie, and genies are not known for their honesty.
What about Genie in Aladdin?
He was a lion motherfucker too.
What about Jalo? I mean, technically he's not a genie.
Why did you unearth that?
Oh man, it's me, Jalo. Oh, God.
Okay.
Can you please do? It's not even the hard
Wait.
stuff yet.
Have I gotten the crates in this level?
I think you need the red gem anyway. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, I do. Wait, do I?
I don't know. Press triangle. Yeah, you probably do.
Fuck it. See ya. Oh, I thought I died there. I was like, oh. I'm never believing a crate pyramid in this goddamn game.
Because of the lab.
Why you gotta play me like that, Penguin?
You still terrified of them, or nah? You're cool with them now.
What?
Penguins. We used to be scared of penguins, and then that's the only reason I chose that starter in Pokemon. Just
You
to
roll them
fuck with
out. Oh god.
you. No, technically, I chose him because Brent told me it was good. I mean, but to be fair, the Gen 4 starters were kind of lame.
Yeah, they
Polion
were.
was the only good one. Like Piplup.
Yeah, they were kind of shit. I think I got Infernape just because like I usually don't get the fire starter. I'm contrarian in that
I
regard.
can't even remember what the grass one was. Turtwig?
Yeah. I got a shiny one, and then I traded it off and restarted my game.
Why would you trade it?
Because it's shiny. No, I traded it to myself.
Oh, I was about to say.
I spent way too much damn time in that level.
Yes.
Excuse me for a second.
Speaking of shinies, the only shiny I ever really caught in the wild, aside from Red Gyarados, was a blue Weedle in Pokemon Crystal. And I managed to replicate it twice, which is still amazing to me. I caught it on one file, and then I ended up starting a new game later on. It was like, oh, in the same exact spot, I caught another blue Weedle. I think that one might have been weighted to being like, it might have been something in the game's code or something. Because even my friends would talk about it too. Because like they once told me like, oh yeah, there's going to be like a queen Beedrill if you go to this route and catch a Weedle and train it. But it has to be a special Weedle. And some of us thought like, oh yeah, they're just making that up. And then, holy crap, there's a blue Weedle on this route? What is even going on? This was before we even knew shinies were a thing.